Hello.
Hello. Hi, ma'am. How are
Yeah,
you?
hi, Vinod. I'm great. How about you? What have you been up to? What have you been doing?
I'm doing well, good.
Okay. So we're meeting for the first time, and I would like to begin with
No,
introductions.
we are meeting second time. Actually, I had a session with you before three or fourth last day.
Okay, so I have met you before.
Yes,
Okay, I'm so sorry. I meet 3 to 4 different people daily, and I tend to forget sometimes. So
yes,
you'll have
yes,
to
right.
excuse me for this, right? So would you mind introducing yourself again?
Yes, yes, yes. As you know, my name is Vinod Gupta, and I live in Mumbai. And there are few members in my family, including my parents and two younger brother and one younger sister. And my hobbies are playing cricket, reading books, watching movies. That's it.
And what do you do?
I work as a SO in Sun Pharmaceutical Company.
Sun Farmer.
Yes, yes,
Okay, right. I've heard about it. Perfect. So, all right. Tell me, did you go through the session document for today?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
How did you like
it is
it?
a yes, yes. It is a if you had to lose a sense,
Lose a sense, yes.
lose
So,
a sense.
yeah. So, according to you, which sense do you think is the most important sense?
Yes, yes. I think eyes is the most important sense
Sight.
of our body.
Sight, you
Yes,
mean? Sight.
yes.
Right. And which do you think is the least important sense?
This I think nose
Hmm.
smell,
So,
smell.
yeah, your olfactory senses. Okay.
Yes,
So,
because
which
uh, because if we lost smell and sense of smell, then it would be not a big problem, but it is okay.
hmm. So you would you're saying that you would be okay with losing your sense of smell.
No, not okay, but eyes, ear, and tongue, it is a for taste. So these all sense are very important. Tongue is for a taste, and eyes for a see, and ear for listening. So these all are very important compared to smell, sense
Hmm.
of smell. Okay.
So did you know that snakes are deaf? They cannot really hear anything. Were you aware of that?
Oh, no.
No.
Can you
So
tell? Can you say me again? Can you tell
yes,
me again what you said?
snakes are deaf. Snakes cannot hear anything. They do not have ears. Have you ever seen a snake
Yes.
with ears?
He is hearing from his body organs. He is
Sorry.
feeling. You can feel.
Yeah,
He.
yeah,
Yes.
his other, tactile senses and his sense of
Yes.
smell, the snake's sense of
Yes.
smell, they are very, very strong. And
Yes.
snake has a lot many receptors on its tongue. That's why it takes out its tongue quite often, right, in order to sense
Yes.
what is around it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you could acquire another sense, which one would it be? An extra sense.
Extra means after this sixth sense.
Yeah, after all, besides the ones that you have, if you wanted something extra, some other sense, which one would it be?
Yes. I think we have all say this sense. So which would be extra sense?
Which sense?
We have already all sense. So which would be extra sense?
Yeah, that is what I'm asking you. Would you like to have, one, the
Yes.
seventh
Yes.
sense, or the sixth sense?
Yes, so we have already six sense, but you are talking about if I like to
If you'd like to
increase
add another
seventh
one to
sense.
something creative that you
Yes,
can come up with.
yeah. I don't have any sense in my mind,
Hmm.
so I couldn't get the another things which
So, if it were up to me, I would choose the sixth sense. I would like to have a strong intuition, a strong gut feeling. It's already there, but it's not very strong in in most of the people. I'd like to have a very accurate and strong sense of.
yes, like we can say something which provides a confident to us. It
No, not
I would
confident,
like
but
no.
something.
Act- Actually, I would like to say you adding seventh one, like which provide us more confident.
Hmm.
I I would like to add this sense.
Okay, okay, okay. More confidence, the sense of more
Yes,
confidence. Perfect.
yes,
Yes. So, can you elaborate on the importance of each sense, what it means to
yes,
you?
yes.
Yeah.
Like uh, eyes, which is very important to see anything. If you are going anywhere without eyes, you cannot see anything, and you cannot see the spectacular things around you, where you are. If you are traveling anywhere, like if you went to somewhere in the party, or you can say in abroad, for traveling and or traveling and for watching something in the spectacular things, then it is a very important for that. And second thing is ear.
Hmm.
Our ear is also very important. If someone, uh, it is important to listening someone, that we can understand that what he try to tell us. It is important for that. And third is the tongue, which is very important for a test. If you if you if you don't know about the food, and uh, if you don't know about the food, what is the ingredient in that food, according to the tongue, you can justify the taste, and which ingredient have put in there. And uh, yes. And fourth is a touch, which touch means it's enhancing a feeling.
Hmm.
Yes. And touch, and which one is fifth one?
So, smell.
Yes, smell. Smell is also very important, important sense. Like it if we have something which provide a pleasant to us, uh, smell, it is also important. Means something which provide the pleasant to us, is good smell, and like flowers and all these things.
Okay.
That's it.
Right. So, can you imagine and tell me what would life be like if you did not have any sense at all?
Yes. If we don't have any sense, then there is you can say we are just we have just a body, and we cannot judge anything, we cannot see anything, and we cannot do anything without the sense, because these all six sense are very important for our body and for our daily routine. Because these all sense are provide us to alive in the world. Without it, we cannot survive in our life.
So, which sense, according to you, do you use the most?
You can say nose and eyes and ear.
You have to choose one.
Okay. Eyes.
Eyes, right?
Yes.
So you use your eyes the most, right? So now, can you describe a day in your life without having that sense? Can you describe what would a day in your life look like without the ability of
Yes.
being able to see?
Yes. 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 If I had not eyes and I cannot see anything, then it would my day would be a very darkness and I cannot see anything and I cannot. You can say without eyes without eyes life is like full of incomplete and if we don't see anywhere, we cannot do anything proper, and we cannot go anywhere individually. We have to take a support of our friends or colleagues, and you can say our from our sibling, and we also have dependent on the other person. We cannot do anything without the protection and without the support of the person, and everything we have to predict that where we have to go and where and which thing is we have to take to go there, and always we have to feel the situation, and always we have to predict the situation that uh, how we can go there, and always you can say if we are not able to see, then we have to take some stick, and using that we will go anywhere.
Hmm.
That's it.
So, how has, one of your senses recently saved you from a dangerous situation? Can you describe?
Here.
Yeah. How have they saved you from a dangerous situation?
Yes, so like I am individually I am going in a for big forest, and there were some dangerous animals like
Hmm.
lions and leopards would be, and I listen a sound of him that and at that time I feel that there is a something problem. So at that time I would like to escape myself, and I would like to go go from there,
Hmm.
right? That's it.
Okay. So, fair enough. Now, before the session gets cut off, we have about 2 minutes. I would like to give you a feedback, right? Quickly.
Yes,
So,
yes,
I think you are a good speaker, but there is a lot of scope for improvement. Can you please check the chat box once?
yes. Subject was agreement. Okay. First, different,
Right? So I noticed that you are somewhat messing up your tenses, your subject verb agreement, and you're using quite a lot of fillers. Okay, so these are the
yes,
areas that you have to focus on the most. And there are some, phonetic pronouncing errors as well. You work on that. So I've mentioned all the errors that you made. So like you were calling taste test, right?
yes.
And yeah, and you misspelled certain words. So, and but for now, I would like to want you to focus on your subject verb agreement. So after this session, go on, read what subject verb
Okay,
agreement is, right? And try to read on it as much as you can. Read on it extensively,
okay,
and try practicing it. And other than that, I think that you can do better with, as much as you practice. Okay,
okay,
it's
okay.
pretty,
Thank you.
yeah. So all the very best. Read newspapers if you can.
Okay,
Please read newspapers very, very regularly. Yeah,
okay.
right. That was it from my side. Do leave in a feedback for me as well, right? It would mean a lot.
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
See you, Vinod. Bye bye.